Cluck Cluck Chicken Lady here. Weekly showcase. I got a treat for y'all today. This is my favorite, Miss Bojangles. Okay, so cluck cluck. I'm still not feeling well. My hair is a mess. All good. Just really wanted to get a weekly showcase out. I'm one of those people who I committed to the weekly showcase, and I kind of feel like a big old cluck face when I don't do something that I commit to. So even though I'm not feeling the greatest, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be out of breath because cold. So this is Miss Bojangles. Go ahead, flap. I got you. She's not going to flap now. She's been flapping the whole time. She's a really big chicken. She's my second biggest. She is a speckled Sussex. Isn't she beautiful? She's my prettiest bird in my opinion. Yes. So my husband named her. Thus, she doesn't have the typical pun name. Had I known that she was going to be my favorite eventually, he would not have named her that. He would not have named her at all. I would have named her. But I also call her Lowrider sometimes. Or BJ. I call her BJ sometimes. Calm down. So, she is the one that actually follows me around when I'm out in the yard doing chores and will squat. And she actually likes to be picked up sometimes. Here lately, she's getting older, so she's not quite as you know, petly. She's like, let me, woohoo! She's like, let me live comfortably in my old age. She is the one that used to catapult over the chicken run on the seesaw. She would just wait there until somebody came over and jumped, and she'd just give her that nice boost of air to get right over. Now, she is a very smart chicken. She's a very loving chicken. We do have a packing order. So, in the packing order, you have the younger ones that don't get first pick of food. She tends to have a favorite younger one every time I introduce one, and she'll go grab the food and take it over to them. Isn't that the sweetest thing? The first time I saw that, I just saw, oh my goodness, how sweet is that? So we have the wings. Once again, very beautiful, very big. So, when she passes, I'm probably going to be inconsolable for days. And unfortunately, she's getting older. And, you know, it could be any day now, but I expect she'll have at least another year. Now, she lays very light brown eggs, but even though she's my second biggest, they're the smallest eggs I get, besides the bantam eggs, which I will get. I haven't got them yet, but so she is Hen Dog's mom, she is Waddle Marie's mom, and she is Silly Henna's mom. So she's got 3 offspring. Yes, you do. Now, let's get you a good profile. That sun, I cannot get the angle to the sun good when I'm doing videos. So, I should have picked a smaller bird considering I'm not feeling well. But she was right there and she wanted to be picked up. So I said, oh, well, good, we'll get you today. So, if you ever hear me talk about Lowrider, this is her. I'm going to have to get a video of her walking sometimes because she's just like, with her big old tush. She is hilarious when she does run because I call her Lowrider. She got a big old butt. Now, this is the one that I tell y'all, please don't think horribly of me, but when you pick her up and you feel her, you think, man, if I was to eat her, she would be delicious. She feels very tasty. Once again, I do not eat my birds. They are pets to me. They are like children to me in a lot of ways. Yes. Yes. Oh, we're getting ready to have a stray cat come up, so just forewarning. So, let's see. Anything else I can tell y'all about Bojangles? I'm trying to see. So we do see the speckles. This is one everybody always points out to me when they see all of my chickens together. They're like, oh, I love the speckled one. So this is her. Now her offspring, because they have some speckles, and they definitely have the white feet characteristic, but they're not as speckled as her, and I'm really sad about that. So I'm not sure what I really want some more speckled Sussexes with the splotches that are speckled. Calm down. So I don't know. I'm probably just gonna have to order some, I reckon, but that's fine. Now, Bojangles has pretty much never, ever given me a problem. She's always been the model chicken. Except right now, she's a little bit antsy. She's like, let me go. I just wanted to pick up me to pet. Yes, calm down. I'm going to put you back in a minute. Don't worry. We're not going to do a long one. Mommy don't feel good. Okay. All right. Now, now, speckled Sussexes are supposed to be, like, really good layers. During the winter time, she would definitely go like the whole winter without laying, which is fine. It's cold. So I ain't trying to get up there in that position when it's all cold. I could totally get it. I'd be taking the winters off too. I'd probably be taking the summers off too. I'd just be laying in the spring and fall if I was a chicken, because heat no good, cold no good. Why would I want to get up there and lay during the extreme heat and extreme cold? But I have plenty of chickens that lay all year round, so it doesn't bother all of them. So my intentions was today to get Mike flocking. I actually couldn't find her at first. It wasn't until after I'd already picked Miss Bojangles up that I was like, oh, there she is. She's hiding underneath that tree. Oh, if y'all hear that little pitiful crow, he's working on it. He's one of the new roosters. He is trying so hard. He's getting there. He'll have a pretty crow soon. So usually, now when she lays, she is so proud of that little egg that she lays. She'll come out of the nest and box, bark, 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 don't you? Like, come look what I did. I just laid this little tiny egg. I was really worried about her eggs hatching because they were so little. But I've had a 100% hatch rate with hers. Now, because she doesn't lay much, that's why I don't have many. But I am going to try to lay some more of hers. I'm still hoping to get a speckled one. We'll see. And I'm probably going to be, I haven't told my husband this yet, but I'm probably going to hatch some more here soon. I've got a few that turned into roosters that I was sure was going to be hens. And I need more hens. I'm gonna, don't worry, the roosters will either be given away or we'll just deal with it. We'll learn to live with more roosters. I actually like the sound of roosters, so I'm not upset. Are you gonna make some noise? All right, so cluck cluck, thank you for putting up with me while I'm still like a little bit, I hate being sick, especially in the summer. But thank you for putting up with me. I wanted to get you out. It worked out perfect because I was able to get my favorite. Oh, I love Miss Bojangles. She is absolutely my favorite. Oh, yes, my little girl. All right, cluck, cluck, everybody. Miss Bojangles, Miss Bojangles. You want to do a flap out? Woo, we got it. We didn't even plan that. Cluck, cluck.